Wow. We're black. I will know the reason why we hate each other, kill each other is sad. Never past it. Will we ever be? So it was an acquaintance that he knew. Maybe Neely Fuller was right. We should just leave each other alone. See, sometimes the enemy is the one you don't know. The other guy, I keep saying, some black men may not realize that the dust buckets are also a problem for you. You're seeing him as you see you. There is a difference. You're either one or you're not. This is crazy. Again, you heard what happened.
Jones was murdered around 9:30 Wednesday night by a 22-year-old acquaintance who was visiting with several others. Witnesses tell investigators the man spit in Jones's kitchen sink, so Jones told him that was disrespectful and to leave. But instead of just walking out, the man became agitated and opened fire on Jones, shooting him multiple times and then running away.
Not a stranger. Shooting him multiple times. He spat in the man's kitchen. See, that is very nasty and they're very disrespectful. And they said it was an acquaintance. You know what that tells me? That Dusty really been hating on this black man all along. Black man got his own place, 3 kids. You see him on a video with his family having fun. And he's unalive. What? Because he asked someone who was disrespectful in his home to leave. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Pop, 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 pop. Shooting him multiple times. Who does that? That hatred was always there. That hatred it's been there. He just didn't realize it. Why do you think people that want to achieve things, they don't want to hang with bottom dwellers? I was talking with a friend of mine. It's like you're never going to try to get anything done because you sitting up here. If anybody surrounds yourself with bottom dwellers, people that show up in your life, they always are to take, 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 take. Can you ever contribute something positive? Again, I have a person. What's called this weekend? No, I didn't call this weekend. Other stuff going on. Someone close to me might be leaving this earth. So I'm not worried about you because I already know you're nothing but a taker. No, don't try to see where I am so you can go maybe try to stay in my other spot. We're not having that because I'm here. No, I don't have any employment for you that I can refer you to. No, I don't. Take, 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 take. You're at the bottom of the list, and I may not get to you. Oh well. Sometimes the people you know, that's your enemy because you don't recognize it. Who does this? Shoot somebody because he said, hey, you spit in the sink, yeah, disrespectful, and ask you to leave. And look how it escalates. Shot him multiple times. That person, when they walked in that door, they were, I guarantee you, hating on him. That person, when they walked in that door, they were damaged. A lot of people are damaged goods, and you can look the other way. They might end your life. And that's what happened that day. When that person walked in there, already had animosity. But I'm going to go on over there. Why'd you still go over there? I did a video about men. Is he sticking around to bring you down? What's he around for? Is he adding to your life? He might be sticking around to bring you down. No, he ain't. The same thing with friends. Who does this? He might be jealous of the man. He could be jealous the man has a nice apartment. He could be jealous that the man has an apartment and a job that he doesn't. Dust bucket behavior. The hatred is so strong. Again, maybe Neely Fuller was right. Maybe we should just leave each other alone. This is crazy. An acquaintance. So when you start seeing people act and behave a certain way, it's okay to, what they said, let them go. It's okay to let them go. You might be doing yourself a favor. This is nonsensical. Where's the danger? Shot him multiple times. Let me guess, you want to make sure he's dead. That's what it sounds like to me. Shot him what? Multiple times. Speaks volumes. You spat in his sink? Kitchen sink? What do you think a bathroom is for? A wastebasket? Pull out the gun and shot it multiple times and then run. So you're stupid and you just threw your life away. The world is watching. Can you imagine? So why did you shoot this multiple times? When I was back in the seat and he asked me to leave. Something is wrong with you. You can call whatever you want to. That's defective seed. He asked me to leave. What happened? So whose house is it? His apartment. And you spat in the sink and he asked you to leave. And what happened? I got mad and I shot him multiple times. Also, nobody can tell you what to do. And then you wonder why some of these problematic males can't find a darn job. The world is watching. Well, gee, that one told him to do something. It's his domain. You don't own crap. Their time to leave. And look what the man gets killed. So what do you expect a dust bucket clown like that to do on a job? No, I want to work some overtime. Well, they probably don't want to work. But what do you expect a thing like that to do? They don't want to hire me with my background because they know you become unhinged and you are a danger. That's what's up. Why are you in here? It's too me, I'm in there. No, someone put themselves in there. Why are you in there? He told me I spent this saying he asked me to leave. I'd start shooting. So irrational. And what makes you... So tell me, how the heck do you rehabilitate that? Please tell me. See, we don't want to face reality that some people are just trash. And yes, I said it. Now look at the lives being one bad apple ruined the whole barrel. So now this man is dead. I don't do a funeral. He's a father of 3. Not just the financial implication of having to raise 3 children financially, but now their father is dead. Why? At the hands of, I'm sure it's another dust bucket. But this is where we are. This is where we are. Got it. Duly noted. How can you build when you have this irrational behavior? Again, you wonder why they don't want to hire Cletus and leave on G. I wonder why. Well, I guess the business owner kind of has a habit. I don't know. Let's see. They like to continue to breathe. So irrational. I'm telling you. I see it as straight up jealousy. I'm telling you, jealousy. I really do. Straight up jealousy is what I see here. You can't just go into somebody's house and do something disrespectful. What do you expect? I'm telling you, I see straight up, no joke about it, straight up jealousy. Tell me to leave, I ain't getting out. Disrespect me for that butt. You wonder why people, when they see them, just go around. They don't want to be around them. And people just do a fake smile thinking, okay, so I hope this one doesn't come unhinged because, kind of had a tendency to do that. I know. So, just stay calm. Hi. Smile. Yeah. Hope this fool can keep it together because they get unhinged and start acting kind of crazy. So, yeah. That's what a lot of people do. They know what they're dealing with. I said before, I said again, when you're in the hood, anyone that's trying to accomplish something, if you're a decent person, you are hardworking, male or female, you got a good chance of getting got. And look, an accomplice. So that tells me right then and there. Oh, so both of y'all came to this man's house like that. An accomplice. Duly noted. You left with him? That tells me, again, some people coming around, you're doing okay. They want to see you down. With friends like this here or an acquaintance like this here, you don't need enemies. Well, I think people want to kind of get to know people, but I know, if you're a happy-go-lucky person and you've got your own life, you're making all that things slide. Don't want to, I don't want to judge. You better, because I do. It might it might equate to the safety of you. This is where we are. This is where we are. Again, a father of three is killed because what now? He had $1 million and you had a jet waiting. You were going to try and, leave with the money. He didn't attack or anything. He let you inside his dwelling and you did something stupid.
Instead of just walking out, the man became agitated. It is the man spit in Jones's kitchen who was visiting with several others. Visiting by a 22-year-old acquaintance who was visiting with several others. Witnesses tell investigators the man spit in Jones's kitchen sink, so Jones told him that was disrespectful and to leave. But instead of just walking out, the man became agitated and opened fire on Jones, shooting him multiple times.
The world is watching. I wonder if that same fool would encounter Zimmerman and, staring at him, and Zimmerman said, hey, you being disrespectful, staring at me. I wonder if he would have pulled that gun. I bet he wouldn't. I got my phone and I seen him and I seen him. That was, yeah. Would you have shot him? I'm just asking. I was talking with someone about the crime in the community. And I said, oh, it's just opportunity and desperation. I said, whoa. Don't hand me that. Because I say, stop and think about it. Oftentimes in the Black community, a Black business owner, they won't only just get robbed, but get killed. I said, but they will sometimes rob, steal from those Asian-owned businesses. I said, but I'm just going to ask you a question. Aside from stealing, and I don't want some dumb dust bucket or some old mammy. I'm not saying I want them to get shot either. I said, but not many of them end up getting unalived. But when it's a Black business owner, a lot of times that's the issue. What does that tell you? And again, I don't want some Asian business owner to get shot. No, shot. I'm not saying that. My point is, that's the self-hatred. It's so strong in the group. The TDG, tear down group. That's why no one's coming collectively for you. And I said you for the ones that apply to, not us and me, because we're positive people. Why is that? They love to tear down their own. That's why they're bitter around you. A person was telling me something, I'm going to check out the area, and I said, wow, look at this. He's right. Miho, they're on it. They've got a business over here. I said, I do remember driving through there. Now, it's busy, it's packed, because they're not in there asking for a discount. Robbing and stealing it all the time. They're not in there, you ain't gonna get rich off of me, with that old ignorant mentality. So what the heck you expect? Only one group I know operates a whole lot like that collectively, and you know who it is. The TDGs of the BC. They're building. What's the BC sitting up watching? Keep looking, loser. The world is watching. It is embarrassing. So just think, he lost his life. What?
Witnesses tell investigators the man spit in Jones's kitchen sink, so Jones told him that was disrespectful and to leave. But instead of just walking out, the man became agitated and opened fire on Jones, shooting him multiple times and then running away.
Too dumb to stay free. The self-hatred is that strong. So who wants to come and build in the community when you have less people like him? A man, therefore, his kids working. Less people like him. But you sure got a lot of self-hating, low budget, low vibrational, defective seed poverty D dust buckets. Kill each other. This is crazy. Again, what if he saw Zimmerman and started to stare at Zimmerman? Zimmerman's like, hey man, what you keep staring at? That gun wouldn't have left his, not at all. Might be so stupid. I would get a pistol with it. So stupid. You wonder why people that have something, or maybe you don't have much now that you would like to have, but you want to have something. Now I want to be by myself. Drown out all the noise. You get a better feeling about somebody. You better follow it. A person asks you to leave their dwelling. See, again, the self-hatred is that strong. Simply ask you to leave because you did something stupid and ignorant, because that's who you are. Don't even have the intelligence just to say, hey, I don't like that, and I'm going to go ahead and leave. It's a circumstance I didn't like. And I said, yeah, I said, no, that's not acceptable. So at this point, yeah, I'm choosing to leave. I was real calm about it. I said, I'm choosing to leave. And I remember this black man, he came up, he said, yeah, he said, you leaving? He said, Mama asking what happened? I'm just kind of curious. He said, because I'm about to, I guess he was going to go ahead and sign up with them, you know. He said, I'm just kind of curious. So before I go ahead and, proceed, what is your decision to leave? Real intelligent man. And I said, oh, this happened, yada, yada. And I said, I didn't like the way it was presented to me. So that right there, I'm just deciding to leave. He goes, oh, okay. I understand. He's like, yeah. I said, I just thought it was rather tacky and unprofessional. And if I get a funny vibe like that, I just remove myself from the situation. He's like, okay, I was just checking. He said, I saw you talking with the person. And then he said, as I walked up, I heard you saying that. So he was like, I was just kind of curious. I said, okay. And he's like, well, hey, you have a good day. And everything was fine, cool, that kind of thing, and that was it. Dusties are too dumb to do that. Kill a man. This is just heartbreaking. I don't even know this guy. But hey, it's what they do. When you're decent in the hood, it's us against the dust. Rest in peace to the young man. I feel for the family loved one, and oh my God, his children, because I'm a daddy's girl. And I'm out. Y'all have a good day.